I know. Here he is again. Another Gorka suit review. There he is, yeah. Well, it's because I like him. I really do. I really like them. And I want to try to show you guys ones that if you're interested in getting Gorka suits, what ones to get, what ones to stay clear of, and things like that. So, and this one here seems to be a pretty good one. It's not a bars and it's not an SSO, not official, but it's a Mordor Tac. And it's the Gorka 3 Federal, they call it, Gorka suit. So, very nice. I mean, it is heavy duty. It is made out of the same tent material and things like that, that the Palash Balaka and then the bars and the SSO stuff is made out of. It's very nice, very nice. And this particular one is in the KMLK, I think is what it is, Berezka, the gold leaf pattern. And it's like the last one I did. The last one I did was a combat market version. And that was a very good one too. The only complaint I had on that one was the buttons. Other than that, it was a great suit. And even though this one and the combat market one are not official ones, they seem to be well built. Stitching seems to be really nice. The materials are equal to the SSO and bar stuff. I really like it. I really like this one, and I think this pattern will work great in my area, especially in the fall. Even right now, it'll work pretty good, I think, because a lot of summertime leaves are yellow and brown and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, but yeah, this is the Mordor Tac Gorka 3 Federal suit, they call it. And slight differences on it is that it has got a little grass on it from that one video I did. This has Velcro right here for Velcro patches and things like that. And it's a Velcro pocket as well. And it's not a huge pocket, but it's a little bit of a pocket. But almost wonder if that can come off there. It could. I don't know if it has the gold. No, it doesn't have the gold leaf underneath it. But anyway, but see, there's their logo. They put this on there, the Mordor Tac. I'll have to black that out. It's on the pants that way as well. But, you know, and got the pockets. And this one does not have the flap over on these pockets, but it does have the big Canadian buttons with the webbing right here that holds on to it, so that's pretty cool. Same way with these buttons right here that you button it up with, and it's got the webbing behind it as well, which is cool. So you can see it right there with the button on it. Buttons all the way up just like all the others. Got a nice hood. So you got that. Choose to do that. And what's different about this one versus the last one is that this has got a full panel of ripstop camouflage pattern. So it's got that instead of this the kind of the crescent moon around your neck and everything. So that's very cool. It's got the hat, the hood. It's got pull ties on it right here. Cinch it down. There's one in back right here as well. Cinch it to fit your head. Very comfortable suit, very nice. Elastic around the cuffs and right here to kind of pinch that in. Let's take a look at the pants. Do it. All right, now you can see the camouflage here. It is got the elastic around here as well. Got the elastic down here, and it does have the tick traps as well, and that's a pretty good heavy duty material as well. It's pretty much, I think it's the same as this. Some of them on some suits are thinner than others. Some are just the same. This does have the Canadian button. It does have the flap as well. So on that. So you got that. Heat reinforced. All right, so yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. There's not an inside pocket on this one. Some of them come with them, some of them don't. But it's a very comfortable, very nice suit. And I think it's heavy duty materials, you know, and all this ripstop pattern right here, as you can see, is it's sewn on over the tent material. So you've got a kind of a double layer, extra wear and tear protection and all that stuff, reinforcements. Very nicely sewn. I've seen a few like little loose threads on it, but nothing that a lighter can't take care of. But not very many, but actually it's a very nice suit, very well done, and not much more I can really say about it except that it's, you know, that most of these suits come with like a water repellency impregnation in the material, so it's not totally waterproof, but it will resist water quite a bit, you know. So unless it's like a drenching downpour, you know, and you're standing out in it for a while, you're going to get wet, because it is canvas, but you know, it'll dry pretty fast and all that. So, but it, you know, in the wintertime, colder temperatures, another, you know, it's a layer underneath or something, it's going to keep you warm, it's going to keep you dry. And you know, the thing about these suits is that that's one reason I keep doing them, is that if you're looking at Gorka suits, I want you to get a good one. You know, I want you to get a good one, because some of them are, you know, pretty cheap, you know, out there, and there's like a lot of cheap copies, you know. And so these, you know, this came from the Gray Shop. They sent this out to me, and I was like, cool, you know, I'll review it. We'll see how good it really is. And it actually is a pretty good suit. It's pretty comparable to the SSO and bar stuff. I mean, you can't go wrong with the SSO and bar stuff. I mean, they're the official stuff that the Russian military, some parts of them use and things like that. So you can't go wrong with those. But you know, you can't find, I really wanted one in this pattern, and you can't find the SSO stuff in this pattern anymore. I guess they discontinued it, but it's still out there a little bit. But with the stuff I see, the sizes are not my size. They won't fit me. They're either too small or too big. But but I like this pattern. You know, it's a gold leaf, oak, and birch, you know, tree. Up close it looks digital, but at a distance, you see it takes on more of the leaf pattern, you know. More of the leaf pattern. So that's very cool. But that's what I want to do, is you know, that's why I keep doing these videos. One is I like the Gorka suits. I really do. I've kind of become slightly obsessed with them a little bit. There's a few more I'd like to get in a couple different patterns. But if you're looking at these, you know, because for outdoor use, a Gorka suit is going to be pretty awesome. You know, especially if they're built pretty tough and out of tough materials. It's going to keep you protected against the elements. It's going to keep you protected against the weather, the cold, even some of the, you know, bright, hot sun keep you off you. Now it'll be hot, but it'll keep you from the sun being directly on you. Now, you know, so if you're like, you know, serious about outdoor stuff in the woods, in the mountains, in the hills, whatever, and something like this is going to help you. I mean, it's a good suit. They're not that expensive for what you're getting. It's going to last a long time, and it's going to take the wear and tear and abuse that will go along with all that kind of stuff. So yeah, anyway, that's my video. Actually, they sent this along with it too. This the Mordor Tac, the boonie, and it's actually kind of got some venting right there on it as well. Now, this boonie is not like the other Russian boonies. This is a very light, it's almost, I mean, look at it. I mean, it's almost like a handkerchief type of material. It is very thin, very lightweight. It has all the stuff on it you need to tie it down and cinch it around your head. It's basically a one size fits most. I have to say it is very comfortable though, but it is very thin and very light. Even way, like, compared to the American boonies and the Russian boonies, the other ones that I have that I wear a lot, I really like both of those, and I really like the Russian ones because they're a little bit lighter and they're a little bit thinner. But this one's even thinner than that one. So, I mean, like I said, it's just like a handkerchief material almost. I mean, it is very thin, but like I said, it's very comfortable and it works. And I've worn it several times, and I like it, you know. But to be honest, I think that this boonie, it's not going to hold up to anything. So, you know, you get it to use it for a camouflage, but long term, I mean, if you don't abuse it, it'll last, I think, but I don't know how long it's really going to last, and it's certainly not going to last out in the field like the other ones will. That's for damn sure. I can guarantee that. But still, they sent it to me, and it's, like I said, it's comfortable, it's nice, it's light, and it works. And we'll continue to wear it. We'll give an update on that stuff. But anyway, I'm running on, rattling. Nice suit, actually very nice. The Mordor Tac, Gorka 3 Federal. I'll put a link to it. Came from the gray shop. Thanks to those guys for sending us out for a review. I hope to bring you more. Really like the Gorkas, and this is not a bad version. Not a bad version at all. So if you like this one, I think, you know, in this camouflage pattern, they offer this in the couple other patterns as well. I think it comes in the EMR, the ATAX FG, this pattern. I think it might just come in straight olive. And I think there's one more, all multicam, I think. But I'll put a link to them, and you can go through there and see all the patterns that they have. If you're interested in these are really nice. They're not too bad, not too bad. Like I said, the SSO and bar stuff is the official stuff. Those are very nice, very nice. Can't go wrong with those. And this one right here seems to be pretty close to being on par to those. So we'll keep testing this out as well as the other ones, and we'll get back to you with that. And anyway, that's it. It's my video. Keep it heavy.